Chase Claypool coming up big time with 7 catches and 96 yards. Fires that pass. It's caught, and that is Chase Claypool with another big catch.
All right, Chase, I know in training camp you said that Brandon Marshall became a mentor to you. How did you meet him, and how did he take you under his wing?
Yeah, so I actually ran into him Super Bowl weekend. We were just walking on the street going towards an event, and he yelled my name. So I came across the street, started talking to him, and he said he would love to work with me at some points, and we just started going from there.
How much did it help you, and what's your biggest takeaway from that time you spent with him?
I think it did really pay dividends. You know, it's hard to show that how much it helped. It's just carrying that knowledge on with you that you didn't otherwise know, I feel like is invaluable. So I learned a lot of things that I probably wouldn't have otherwise learned from him.
This is a big challenge for the Steelers offense. Starts running left, throws it down the field. Chase Claypool, a diving effort on the sideline. They do call it a catch. This is the Chase we've been waiting to see.
How did that feel to put on that performance?
It was really good. It felt good. You know, I was talking to a couple people throughout the week, and was just like, I really hope I can be the reason why we win. You know, like I want to say I had the opportunity, and you know we came up short, or I had the opportunity and we won the game. But I don't want to say I wish I had the opportunity.
Coach Tomlins said he expects great things from you. Is that something you just know, or does he remind you of little things? How is that relationship?
He reminds me in practice, just at the beginning of practice. He tells me to have an American work day. Because I don't know why, but yeah, he does that. So,
in terms of the wide receiver group, did you feel like this was one of the best games you guys were able to put together and work in unison almost?
Yeah, for sure. Probably on the season. I think there's just still more on the table. I think we should be still doing a little bit more for the team, but you know, we're doing as much as we can, and I think it's trending upwards.
You caught the first touchdown.
Fires for the end zone. Touchdown, Chase Claypool. Do we finally have a wide receiver touchdown?
You're the first one in the end zone this year. Patience, we got it.
How did you guys motivate yourselves to finally check that box?
We gotta be patient. You know, you can't get too frustrated with things going on. But it was definitely a little bit overdue, so I'm just excited to see who the next one is.
Najee told us after the game that he broke down the playmakers before, challenged everybody.
Hey, this group right here, we got to play better, bro. Clear point blank. It starts with us, all right? Playmakers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Playmakers. Let's do it.
What did that do for you heading into that game?
Yeah, Najee does a good job kind of highlighting what we need to do in the game. He's lived through a lot of football experiences, you know, going to Bama, being able to understand, you know, big games. And even though this was our 6th game, it was a really big game because it was really a must-win. It just gives you that energy, like when you walk out the tunnel right before the game. So it's a perfect little pregame speech, I would say.
What's the challenge of taking what you guys did well in Tampa and using it going in Miami to face the Dolphins and staying consistent to stack wins?
Yeah, that's going to be important because it's momentum. You know, if we can get this win, that'll be huge for our momentum and our confidence. And then, you know, the week gets better when, you know, we're flying around a little more, we're having a little more fun. But this win isn't going to be easy if we can pull it off.
In terms of Kenny Pickett, what have you seen from him since he took over as the starter?
I'd say the best thing that he has going for him is his confidence.
Let's go put a drive together. Let's go, baby. Hey, let's put one together. We got to put one together. Let's go.
It's super cool to see that from a rookie quarterback. You know, it's my 3rd year, but I feel like he, with his confidence, he's been in the league just as long as I have, just with the way he talks and carries on with conversations.
Lastly, I wanted to ask you about George Pickens and just what you've seen from him. I know in training camp you were preaching, hey, this guy's going to do big things. What are you seeing from him?
Yeah, so I think I was the first one on the train, and now,
I'll give you that credit.
Yeah.
I went back and looked.
Yeah. So everyone now is kind of agreeing, and he really is one of the best receivers I've seen. He's just insanely athletic, and he's incredibly gifted.
A great catch by rookie George Pickens.
You know, he's had a couple good games, but his breakout game is really coming soon. So I'm excited for that to happen.
All right. Thanks, Chase. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.